Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's got through. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out wide to the right. Going for goal! Played out to the right. Neymar gets it back. Neymar. Massive leap! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That had to be more accurate. Played it early. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And help's available out wide. Ziyech. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Modric. Modric!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stefan de Vrij. With Ziyech. Ziyech. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's Modric! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lacazette. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo, going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Fires it in low. He's had a shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide, and he's there to cut it out. Lacazette. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Salah. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Chance! Now it's Neymar. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lacazette really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he just whacks it away. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Rakitic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lulic. He's picked him out.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Neymar set up 1 goal so far. Back into the middle. Now it's Lacazette. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Jorginho. And the counter is on. Neymar looking to run onto it. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Can he score? It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's pinged one through here. Ziyech hits one! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Mertens. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mertens. Jemison. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And now they can launch a counter. And the flag has stayed down. Rakitic delivers across. He'll have a dip! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Here it comes. He's gone for it! No mistake! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.